Guys, how you guys doing? So this is a huge comparison between two of the largest agents from China. We got Cnfans on one side and we got Acbuy, which is Allchinabuy. So I've used both these agents. I was with Allchinabuy for so long. I was their first promoter. They even invited me to China, so they have a dear place in my heart. And then I'm obviously with Cnfans now because their CEO wanted me a lot. But let's just compare the both agents. So first, when we come to Cnfans page, Acbuy's page, I actually like Acbuy's page a bit better than Cnfans. But one problem with the Acbuy that makes me have like a sour taste in my mouth is Acbuy is an independent agent from Allchinabuy. So Allchinabuy and Acbuy, they're different warehouses, so you can't integrate your data. You can't integrate what you bought like 1 year ago, 2 years ago. So a lot of people are getting forced to switch over to this agent. So that is like a negative point for me. I'm gonna say this is like a huge deal breaker, especially if you're a content creator. Like, let's say you spend so much time trying to go on some agent, you bring a lot of affiliates, um and now you got to switch over to a new one under the same company. It is kind of goofy, but Cnfans does it way better. You could just go to their old website. I actually kind of prefer their old website for some reason. I really like it. Their old website I would put ahead of even Acbuy's website, new website. Their old website it has almost everything, and it kind of reminds me of that panda buy type of website too. Now obviously I have to log in again right here, but let's just view how products look. So I come to the store right here, remote case. This is on both my websites. We control copy this. Let's take this on Acbuy and let's see how it looks. This comes at $20.88, and let's see how much this looks. Now both agents, they're a bit different on pricing because Cnfans includes the shipping price into the price, but Acbuy doesn't do that. That's why often when you buy something on Acbuy, you have to pay after. It says your order needs to be cleared. Like, even did that all the time on Allchinabuy. But the most important thing we're gonna move on to is shipping now. Let's see the shipping. Now when it comes to UI of the page, I think maybe Acbuy is ahead on this. Like, we look at Cnfans, it's not as clean. Let's go to the shop. I'm gonna show the shipping in 1 second, but I gotta show all the details that matter. The shop for Acbuy, it's pretty nice. It loads almost everything. Sometimes it does have problems with Taobao. I've seen that it has problems with Taobao, but it loads everything. And let's take a look at Cnfans. Cnfans has a logo. I don't think Acbuy has that. Yeah, Cnfans also loads up the website a bit slower than Acbuy, but that's also because there's so many users on this website. So I have to give this like a close toss up. It's whatever you prefer. After like a month of using Acbuy, you're gonna prefer the Acbuy agent, and after using a month of Cnfans, you're gonna prefer the look of Cnfans. But let's compare the products. I mean the shipping. That here in the shipping fee estimation, destination, we're obviously in Canada. Let me put that in, and we're gonna do 10 kg for both. So this is 10 kg on Cnfans. These are the lines. Ooh, there's a bunch of lines, but let's see what's the lowest like price. 107 sal. And let's see on Acbuy. Forget how to use this. Canada, 10 kg. Check now. Low to high. So their cheapest is 161 right here, and over here we got 107. But then we have EMS right here, which is 163, which is around the same time as the EMS over here, which is 161. So the prices are really similar. Yeah, they're actually really similar. Like, if you want the cheapest shipping, this is especially like if you're with if you're shipping over 20 kg. If you're shipping over 20 kg on Acbuy, you're screwed. You're paying over like $350. But with Cnfans, you could get that shipping down to 150, 180 if you're doing 20 kg. So this is my like look at it. I think both agents have great shipping, but if you're doing huge hauls, you obviously, if you want a cheaper shipping, you gotta go with, you know, the sal option. I used to use this on Pandabuy a lot. It would come in like 40 to 50 days, but yeah, sometimes they take more than 2 months. But yeah, if you're definitely shipping over 15 or even 20 kg, I think a lot of people ship over 20 kg, sal is gonna save you. And even though it comes after 1-2 months, the packing is so good that nothing's gonna get in it, you know. It's not gonna be, you know, out of shape or anything. As for Acbuy, almost similar price and everything. Both of them also have insurance and everything. Like Cnfans got free insurance. On Acbuy you actually gotta pay. But yeah, let's get down to the community and support. Now when it comes to support, both agents, they respond pretty fast to any problem you have. But I've had so many problems with Acbuy, especially this last month. You know, some of the products that sellers sent me, it not coming in the warehouse, it not showing up properly. I've had some like website issues because it's a new website. As for Cnfans, I've shipped out 2 hauls now, but I haven't had any of those issues. Maybe there'll be more issues as I use it more, but since then there've been no issues. Their support team has been fast to me, much faster than the Acbuy. But let's take a look at their communities. Now when I come to my Discord, which community am I on? I'm on Cnfans. When you ask for, like, let's say help or support ticket or anything, I haven't opened a ticket on Cnfans currently, so I don't know their help. And if I needed help, I would reach out to, you know, Gina, or even like, you know, someone higher up in there, and they would help me like in 24 hours, less than like 2 hours. I don't know what I'm saying. But Acbuy, if I ever had a problem on Acbuy, it would take days to solve that shit. That's what I hated about them. Like, even if you go on Reddit, there will be so many people there saying it's 90 days, I haven't been updated anything. Now that happens with Cnfans, that happens with a lot of agents, because sometimes there's a lot of hauls, like a percentage of shipments that get lost by, like, you know, the courier. So I think both agents have that problem. Both agents aren't perfect. That's one thing I do think. When it comes to community, I definitely do think for Western people, if you're in the United States and Canada, maybe Acbuy has a better community because they have content creators from those regions. But if it's Europe, I definitely think Cnfans has way more content creators for Europe. And it's not even close. Like France, they got all the small European countries. That's why I think it puts them way ahead in agent growth, is because they have so many you know, content creators. You know, if you come down here, I'm right here. You could always come on my profile, you could sign up with my link. It's just plugging. But what's my opinion overall? Like, if I tell you where to go, now I didn't even go over the extra features, but I'm going to go over the extra features. My opinion is, currently right now for me, if I'm going to ship out like 25 kgs, I'm going to use Cnfans. Like, if I'm going to ship out something for business, I'm going to use 25 kg, I'm going to use 30 kg. So like, you know, obviously there's Taobao, and you're shipping out, like, let's say you're like, I'm not even going to call you a reseller, but you're basically, what you find a good product on Taobao and you're trying to, you know, bring that into the Western market, you're obviously going to use Cnfans because of their cheapest shipping. But let's take a look at something that Acbuy doesn't have. So Cnfans has this credits redemption event, which they do 50% off their products. This is only in the app, but the most craziest part is they actually have a website, which used to be like Cnfair. You remember Cnfair? Only my OG people remember that, with Pandabuy. Cnfair, with points you could, you know, cop stuff. These points are based on, I think, shipping. It's the same way how Pandabuy used to do it. So it's really nice they have this extra stuff, and I really think Cnfans is gonna add a lot more. Now, the one thing I was crying about to Acbuy for so many months, since October, is please add dark mode on your new website. And they told me they would add it like 7 8 times. They would add it, but they never added it. So that's what bothers me inside is, how can that agent, what a community asks for, like I'm not even kidding, like you go on Discord and they ask the suggestions, what is something the community wants to see. So many people would say dark mode, dark mode, dark mode, dark mode. I myself said dark mode, but it never came to fruition. It's actually insane to me, something that the community wants, and it just like, puts him to my mind, like, does this agent really care about you? Let's say you miss your package, the shipping prices keep going higher on this agent because they don't have a cheap shipping line. So when there's like any problem, like the tariffs, when I'm releasing this, tariffs are gonna come up. Acbuy shipping is probably gonna peak up like 40%. That's what we seen with Canada Post. When Canada Post went down, Acbuy, boom, the shipping is like 60-70% more, and it's hard to ship out. Their support was slow to me, so I had a lot of issues with Acbuy, but I'm still saying it's a good agent. If you're with them, maybe stay with them. But I also want to say there's so many agents out there. If one is messing up your hauls, one is causing you, stress, move away from it. So both agents do need to improve. They haven't reached the Panabuy level. Personally, I'd pick Cnfans now. I used to make a lot of videos comparing Acbuy with other agents. Acbuy is a top tier agent, for sure. But if I'm a user, just like a random person, I would actually prefer Cnfans. Like maybe that's like, what I've dealt with the Acbuy's team and everything, but I don't know. That's the comparison between the two agents. Now if you want me to compare other agents, I'll compare them for you. Now there are small agents out there that might give you a bit more extra coupons and everything, so maybe you want to join them if you only get one haul. But if you're trying to do like a multiple hauls, you're trying to do over 15 kg, you definitely got to go with Cnfans. You can't ship properly anything over like 15 kg with Acbuy. There's only probably going to be like one line which is going to help you. Let's say you have a tech item, you're screwed. So yeah, it's an agent I think made a lot of mistakes. They could have been number one if they added their new and old website the same. That's all you got to do, one button click, you go to their old and new website. I don't know why Allchinabuy couldn't do that. They had to create a whole new agent warehouse, everything, whole different team for that. But yeah, it is what it is. Sign up for Cnfans if you want. I'm gonna leave my website down below. If you come on my website, actually, I always have giveaways going on now. I have a giveaway. Sign up. You just click this, you sign up, and you're with Cnfans. So guys, thanks for watching. And not only that, I still have acbuy.ca up, so I'm still supporting all of y'all. I don't care what agent you are at, but I just want you to get your package and what you actually pay for, and that's the main thing. Thanks for watching, guys.